Simon, disappointing result. What's your assessment on the game tonight?
Yeah, I thought we were second best tonight. I thought the better team won. They had more energy about them, and obviously it's disappointing conceding goals and 5 goals at home. It's a bit of a shock to the system for us, but I think they look fresher. You could see they hadn't had a game at the weekend and looked full of running, and I think for the first time it really, this run of games, onslaught of games, has it looked like it's taken its toll tonight, and we need a lot of rest, and we need to sum up the energy, obviously, to bounce back. And I think there will be bumps on the road, this season, because of the journey we've been on, and not much respite, and we've got to understand that, but we've got to move forward positively.
Strange looks after sort of getting back with Jack's goal to pull the game level. To switch to a 4-3-3. It must be disappointing, I guess, with the manner of the goals. A couple of soft goals, you thought? Yeah,
100%. There were poor goals to concede. I think they could all have been preventable. But at the same time, there was some pacey play from them, and breaking on us with numbers that has to be accepted was done to a good standard tonight, and we've just got to. It's not entirely about us being poor in the night. Got to congratulate them and take it as grown-ups and say, look, they were the better team, and we fell short tonight. We've got to make sure that in the early spell of Saturday we start like we have done for the last few years. I thought after the first 5 minutes it looked like if you were really towing a bit, and looking leggy and looking second best.
The sort of third goal that I think sort of put the game beyond reach, some heavy and quite prolonged protests about the handball for the penalty. Did you get a view of that yourself?
I'm still quite far away. We've lost not because of one handball. They deserve to win tonight, and whether that was fairly unlucky or not, a lot of the times they do just bang it at you, and it's inconsistent how it's read, the rules, but at the same time we got walloped tonight anyway.
So finally, you referenced a little bit about the sort of tiredness, maybe a bit leggy in the squad. Obviously we're restricted a little bit with the injuries, reducing the numbers. As manager, where do you look, or how do you look to freshen things up or change things?
Well, I just think we've just got to give them the day after tomorrow. I was saying there, look, we're not school teachers, right? We'll see you first thing in the morning and sort that out, and no one wants to lose the game. They're good, honest lads. We'll back them again on Saturday, and every time there's a bump though this season, we've just got to make sure we're strong enough and resilient enough mentally to go, okay, all right, that hurts, not used to it, but it's a new level, and when we're not quite on it energy wise, then we have to move on. And I just recommended they go for a walk. People have a word with themselves, and and just try and just get away from it and spend some time with the loved ones tomorrow, and because it is relentless, and we've seen high scoring games throughout the leagues this year. Hopefully with the return of the fans, it will give us a welcome boost.
Okay, that's great, appreciate your time.
Cheers, thank you.